Whether you're a recent grad or well into your career, at some point the job hunt is inevitable. Nowadays, looking for a full-time job can feel like a job in itself. But what if the positions you're applying for don't even exist? Let's bring in our chief business correspondent, Taylor Young. And Taylor, there's a growing number of job seekers, and they say they are convinced that the jobs they're applying for aren't real.
Yeah, absolutely, which would be frustrating if that's actually the case. So if you've been online recently, you may have noticed either on LinkedIn or X that more people are complaining about the endless automated rejection emails that they're getting, as well as a lack of follow-up from recruiters. So many are convinced that they are applying to fake positions and they might be onto something. So despite the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reporting an increase in job openings and hires, there are still many Americans out there struggling to land a job right now. So in February, the Bureau reported around 8.8 million job openings, yet last month the non-farm payroll rose only 303,000. So this has many people wondering why hiring numbers are relatively low compared to the number of job openings available. So couple that with the amount of rejection letters job seekers are getting, the legitimacy of these job postings are being called into question right now.
All right. So, I mean, is there any real truth to that, though? Because when we don't get a job we want, we might feel that way and think, oh, it must be a fake. But what's backing that up?
Yeah, so last year, actually, Clarity Capital conducted a survey asking 1,000 hiring managers about their job openings and what they really mean. So nearly 70% said they had a job opening active for more than 30 days, some as long as 3 months. And it also found that 50% of managers keep job postings up because they're, quote, always open to new people. So what this tells me is that just because a company is posting an available position, that does not mean they're actively hiring. So I think this kind of raises some ethical questions here, because if you've ever applied for a job, you know how time consuming it can be, whether that's researching the company, filling out the application, writing a cover letter. So in essence, you are potentially wasting people's time.
Well, is there any way for people to see if a job that people are applying to is actually legit and not a so-called ghost job?
Yeah, so I think keeping an eye on how long that posting has been available for. And there are sites like LinkedIn that will actually tell you how many people have applied for the job already. So the longer the job has been posted and the more people that have applied, I'm not saying it's a ghost position, but I'd be a little skeptical over whether they're actually hiring for that position or not.
At bare minimum, they are not trying to hire anyone really fast, right? Or they're going to be slow in getting back to you. So you kind of have to weigh your options there if you want to hold out for that job or kind of move on, right?
Exactly.
All right, Taylor, very interesting. Thank you.